All right, let's talk about the FIFA World Cup, an event so massive it makes the Super Bowl look like a casual game of kickball. We're talking about billions of people tuning in, truly staggering number. This is the World Cup, and for one glorious month every 4 years, it becomes the center of the world. The passion, the drama, the sheer unpredictability of it all. It's a tournament where dreams are made and broken, where legends are born and legacies are cemented. Over the next few minutes, we're going to delve into what exactly makes the World Cup the biggest sporting spectacle on the planet. So buckle up, because things are about to get real. Really exciting. First and foremost, let's talk about the sheer scale of the World Cup. In 2022, a staggering 1.5 billion people tuned in to watch the final match between Argentina and France. That's more than twice the population of Europe. Throughout the entire tournament, billions of people across every continent are glued to their screens. This shared experience transcends borders, languages, and cultural differences. For a month, every 4 years, the world seems to shrink a little bit. It's a beautiful, chaotic mess. And it's a testament to the unifying power of this sport. The World Cup is in a league of its own, a global spectacle that unites us through our shared love of the beautiful game. Let's talk about national pride for a second, because the World Cup cranks it up to a level that can only be described as delightfully extra. It's a month where otherwise rational human beings transform into flag-waving, anthem-belting, face-painting fanatics. This isn't just about supporting a sports team, it's about representing your country on the world's biggest stage. It's about feeling a sense of belonging, of collective identity, of shared history and heritage. It's about that electric surge of pride when your national anthem echoes around the stadium. And you know what? It doesn't even matter if you're not usually the patriotic type. The World Cup has a way of tapping into some deep-seated primal instinct. It's irrational, it's exhilarating, and it's all part of the magic that is the World Cup. Now, let's talk about the tournament that's only in the room every 4 years. The one that captures the hearts and minds of millions around the globe. This is a once every 4 years extravaganza, and that rarity is a huge part of what makes it so special. It's not just a tournament, it's a global phenomenon that unites people from all walks of life. Think about it. 4 long years of anticipation, of agonizing qualification campaigns, of endless speculation and debate. Every match, every goal, every moment is dissected and discussed. By the time the World Cup finally rolls around, the anticipation is so thick you could cut it with a butter knife. Fans have been waiting, dreaming, and hoping for this moment. That 4-year gap between tournaments only intensifies the passion, the excitement, the sheer, unadulterated joy of it all. It's a build-up of emotions that finally finds its release. It's like a global reset button, a chance for everyone to come together and collectively lose their minds over a sport that can be infuriatingly inconsistent. Yet it's that unpredictability that makes it so thrilling. The World Cup isn't just about the destination, it's about the journey. The stories of triumph and heartbreak, the underdog victories and the legendary performances. It's like a global slow burn, and when that flame finally ignites, it's a sight to behold. The world comes alive, united in celebration as the beautiful game takes center stage. Let's be honest, every sport has its superstars, its icons, its LeBrons and Messis. But there's something about the World Cup that elevates these athletes to a whole other level of legendary status. We're talking about players like Pelé, the Brazilian maestro who burst onto the scene as a teenager and went on to win 3 World Cups. Diego Maradona, the Argentine magician who single-handedly dragged his team to victory in 1986. And of course, Lionel Messi, who finally captured that elusive World Cup trophy in 2022. These players, these icons, transcend the sport itself. They become symbols of hope, of inspiration, of what's possible when talent meets dedication, and a little bit of World Cup magic. The World Cup is where dreams are made, where legends are born, and where the next generation of footballing superstars announce themselves to the world. Now, some people might say it's just a game. But those people are wrong. The World Cup is so much more than just 22 people chasing a ball around a field. It's a cultural phenomenon that transcends the sport itself, showcasing the unique traditions, music and spirit of the host nation and its passionate fans. Take Brazil, for example. The 2014 World Cup in Brazil was a vibrant explosion of color, music and dance. Or the 2002 World Cup, jointly hosted by South Korea and Japan. A fascinating fusion of East Asian cultures. The World Cup is a melting pot of cultures, a global stage where countries can showcase their unique identities and share their traditions with the world. In a world that often feels increasingly divided, that's a pretty beautiful thing. One of the most captivating aspects of the World Cup is its inclusive format. It's a celebration of diversity, bringing together fans from every corner of the globe. This isn't some exclusive club for the elite footballing nations of the world. It's a melting pot where cultures collide and everyone has a chance to shine. This is a tournament open to all, a global stage where even the smallest of nations dare to dream. It's a platform where the underdogs can challenge the giants. Teams like Iceland captivating the world with their Viking spirit and fairy tale run to the quarterfinals in 2016. Their journey was a testament to the power of determination and teamwork. Or Costa Rica in 2014, defying all odds to top a group containing 3 former World Cup champions. Their success was a beacon of hope for smaller nations everywhere. These underdog stories capture the imagination and remind us that anything is possible in the beautiful game. They inspire millions, showing that with heart and grit, any team can achieve the extraordinary. They embody the spirit of hope, of resilience, of the belief that even the smallest of nations can achieve greatness on the world's biggest stage. It's about more than just football, it's about the human spirit. So the next time you're watching the World Cup and a little-known team pulls off an upset, embrace the chaos and revel in the unpredictability. Cheer for the underdogs, for they remind us that dreams do come true. Let's talk about moments, those fleeting seconds of brilliance, heartbreak and sheer unadulterated drama that are etched into our collective memories. These are the moments that define not just games but entire lifetimes. They are the instances that fans, players and even casual observers remember for years, sometimes decades. The World Cup is a factory of moments, a production line of unforgettable scenes that stay with us long after the final whistle blows. It's a stage where history is written, where legends are born and where dreams are both realized and shattered in the blink of an eye. Moments like Andres Iniesta's last gasp goal in the 2010 final, sending Spain into delirium. That goal wasn't just a winning strike, it was a culmination of years of hard work, a nation's dream realized in a single breathtaking instant. Moments like Zinedine Zidane's infamous headbutt in the 2006 final, a moment of madness that captivated the world. It was a shocking end to a glittering career, a reminder that even the greatest can falter under pressure. Moments like Luis Suarez's handball on the goal line in 2010, sparking outrage and debate. It was a controversial act that showcased the lengths to which players will go to win and the moral dilemmas that come with it. Moments like Germany's stunning 7-1 demolition of Brazil in 2014, a result so shocking it left the host nation in stunned silence. It was a game that defied expectations and left an indelible mark on World Cup history. These moments, these snapshots of raw emotion, are what make the World Cup so compelling. They are the highs and lows that keep us glued to our screens, the stories we tell our children and the memories we cherish forever. Because you never know what's going to happen next, and that's what makes the World Cup the most unpredictable, exhilarating and entertaining sporting event on the planet. It's a roller coaster of emotions, a festival of football that brings the world together in a celebration of the beautiful game. So, there you have it, the FIFA World Cup, a global spectacle that combines athleticism, national pride, and sheer unadulterated drama in a way that few other events can match. It's a tournament that transcends borders, languages, and cultural differences, uniting us through our shared love of the beautiful game. The World Cup's ability to unite people across cultures, languages, and borders is what truly makes it the biggest sporting event in the world. For 1 month every 4 years, the world seems to pause, to take a collective breath, and to lose itself in the beautiful madness that is the World Cup. It's a reminder that even in a world that often feels increasingly divided, there are still things that can bring us together. The World Cup makes us believe in something bigger than ourselves.